International affairs. Middle East conflict. A tragedy unfolds in Gaza. In the latest chapter of the ongoing Middle East conflict, a devastating Israeli airstrike targeted a residential building in Gaza, claiming the lives of 7 Palestinians, including 4 children, and injuring 16 others. This tragic event underscores the increasing human toll in the region, where the death toll in Gaza has surged to over 45,000 in the past 14 months. While Israeli authorities assert that these operations are aimed at militants and hold Hamas accountable for civilian casualties, international outcry grows louder. Meanwhile, fragile discussions of a potential ceasefire between Israel and Hamas are emerging as a glimmer of hope amid the devastation. In this segment, we delve into the tragedy, the perspectives, and the implications for the region's future. The tragedy in Gaza. The airstrike on a densely populated residential area left a scene of chaos and sorrow. Eyewitness accounts describe families trapped under the rubble, emergency responders racing against time to save lives, and an overwhelming sense of despair among survivors. Among the 7 killed were 4 children whose lives were cut tragically short. For the injured, the road to recovery is fraught with uncertainty, as hospitals in Gaza struggle with limited resources and infrastructure weakened by years of conflict. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza has reached alarming levels, with over 2.3 million people living in the small, blockaded territory. The recent airstrike not only adds to the mounting death toll but also exacerbates the already dire living conditions. International aid organizations are calling for immediate action to address the escalating crisis, yet the political stalemate hinders meaningful progress. Israel's justification and Hamas' role. Israel's military spokesperson stated that the airstrike targeted a known militant hideout and emphasized the difficulty of minimizing civilian casualties in such densely populated areas. They maintain that Hamas' use of civilian infrastructure for military purposes leaves Israel with limited operational options. However, critics argue that the loss of innocent lives cannot be justified and call for greater accountability in military operations. Hamas, on the other hand, condemns the airstrike as a war crime and vows retaliation. The group's actions, including rocket launches into Israeli territory, have also drawn condemnation, with many arguing that both sides bear responsibility for the continued suffering of civilians. The interplay of violence and rhetoric underscores the cyclical nature of the conflict, with little resolution in sight. Hope for ceasefire. In the backdrop of this tragedy, discussions of a potential ceasefire between Israel and Hamas offer a rare glimmer of hope. Mediators, including Egypt and Qatar, are reportedly facilitating indirect talks to de-escalate tensions. While these discussions remain preliminary, they highlight a shared understanding of the need to prevent further loss of life. Ceasefires in the region, however, have a fraught history of breaking down. For any agreement to hold, it must address not only the immediate cessation of hostilities, but also the underlying issues fueling the conflict. International actors are calling for robust monitoring mechanisms to ensure compliance and prevent a return to violence. As the world watches the unfolding tragedy in Gaza, the human cost of the conflict becomes increasingly difficult to ignore. The airstrike that claimed innocent lives serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for a lasting resolution. Addressing the humanitarian crisis, holding all parties accountable, and pursuing meaningful dialogue are critical steps toward peace. We urge our viewers to stay informed about this evolving situation and consider supporting humanitarian efforts to aid those affected. Share this story, raise awareness, and advocate for a world where such tragedies no longer dominate the headlines. Together, let us hope for a day when peace prevails in the Middle East. Business and technology. Inobat secures €100 million investment, a game changer for Slovakia's automotive industry. In a landmark development for Slovakia's technology and automotive sectors, Inobat, a leading battery manufacturer, has secured a record-breaking €100 million in its latest funding round. This historic investment, the largest ever for a Slovak tech company,
signals a transformative step forward for the nation's industrial capabilities. The funds will drive the construction of an electric vehicle (EV) battery plant in Slovakia, poised to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of sustainable transportation. In this segment, we delve into what this investment means for Slovakia, the global EV market, and the environment. Slovakia's automotive industry gets a boost. Slovakia has long been recognized as a powerhouse in automotive manufacturing, boasting the highest number of cars produced per capita globally. The addition of an EV battery plant positions the country to remain competitive in a rapidly evolving industry. With leading automakers transitioning to electric models, Slovakia's ability to produce state-of-the-art batteries locally ensures it remains a key player in the supply chain. The new plant will also create thousands of high-skilled jobs, contributing significantly to the nation's economy. From engineers specializing in battery technology to production line workers, this project is expected to reduce unemployment while fostering local talent. As demand for EVs grows, Slovakia could emerge as a hub for green innovation, attracting further foreign investment. Additionally, the plant's construction aligns with Slovakia's commitment to the European Union's Green Deal, which aims for climate neutrality by 2050. Producing EV batteries domestically reduces reliance on imports, minimizes transportation emissions, and reinforces the nation's sustainability goals. Global impact and market trends. InoBat's investment comes at a time when the global EV market is booming. With EV sales projected to exceed 14 million units by 2025, the need for reliable high-performance batteries has never been greater. By building a cutting-edge manufacturing facility, InoBat positions itself to capitalize on this surging demand, serving both European automakers and potentially exporting to global markets. The company's innovative approach to battery technology further distinguishes it from competitors. InoBat focuses on customizable batteries designed to meet specific customer needs, offering improved energy density, faster charging, and longer lifespans. This flexibility provides automakers with tailored solutions, giving them an edge in the competitive EV market. The funding also underscores investor confidence in sustainable technologies. As governments worldwide impose stricter emission regulations, the push for renewable energy and green infrastructure gains momentum. InoBat's success reflects a broader trend of prioritizing sustainability while reaping economic benefits. Why this matters for the environment. The construction of an EV battery plant in Slovakia represents more than just economic growth. It's a significant stride toward combating climate change. EVs produce significantly lower greenhouse gas emissions than internal combustion engine vehicles, and batteries are the cornerstone of this transition. InoBat's plant will supply the vital components necessary to power cleaner transportation. However, concerns remain about the environmental footprint of battery production. From mining rare earth materials to energy-intensive manufacturing processes, battery production can have significant environmental consequences. InoBat's commitment to sustainability, including plans for recycling and using renewable energy in its operations, aims to address these challenges and set an industry standard. By choosing Slovakia, InoBat also reduces the need for long-distance transportation of batteries, cutting down on emissions associated with logistics. This localized approach strengthens the company's role in the green energy revolution while benefiting the environment. InoBat's record-breaking €100 million investment is a watershed moment for Slovakia, positioning it at the forefront of the green automotive revolution. This new EV battery plant will drive economic growth, create jobs, and reinforce the nation's commitment to sustainability. On a global scale, it exemplifies the importance of innovation and collaboration in tackling climate change. As this project unfolds, the eyes of the world will be on Slovakia and InoBat's ability to deliver on its promise. We invite our viewers to stay tuned for updates on this transformative initiative and consider supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability. Together, we can accelerate the transition to a greener future. Entertainment. Royal family pre-Christmas luncheon. Who attended and who didn't? In a time-honored tradition, King Charles III hosted his annual pre-Christmas luncheon at Buckingham Palace, welcoming around 70 members of the extended royal family. The festive gathering is a staple of the royal calendar, offering a rare opportunity for family members to come together ahead of the holiday season. This year, however, the event was marked by the conspicuous absences of some key figures. Prince William, Kate Middleton, and their children opted to skip the celebration, while Prince Andrew's absence remains unexplained. In this story, we dive into the details of the event, the potential reasons behind the absences, and what this gathering means for the royal family. A tradition of togetherness. The pre-Christmas luncheon has long been a royal family tradition, originally introduced to ensure extended family members could share in the holiday spirit before more private celebrations at Sandringham. This year's event, hosted by King Charles III, was no exception, with Buckingham Palace adorned in festive splendor. Approximately 70 attendees, including lesser-known royals, gathered for the luncheon, showcasing the depth and diversity of the family tree. The menu reportedly featured classic British Christmas fare, including roast turkey, stuffing, and a selection of desserts, emphasizing the royal family's love of tradition. The event also served as an opportunity for King Charles to strengthen family bonds as he continues to establish his role as monarch following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. Despite the festive atmosphere, the absences of Prince William and Kate Middleton, among others, sparked significant curiosity and speculation. The gathering was nonetheless deemed a success, reflecting the resilience and continuity of the royal institution. Notable absences and speculation. The absence of the Prince and Princess of Wales, along with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, did not go unnoticed. While no official reason was provided, it is speculated that the family may have chosen to spend time with Kate Middleton's relatives or focus on private holiday plans. Their decision highlights a modern shift within the royal family, where members increasingly balance public duties with personal priorities. Prince Andrew's absence was perhaps more puzzling, as no explanation was offered. The Duke of York has faced significant public scrutiny in recent years due to legal and reputational challenges, which may have influenced his decision to forego the event. His absence raises questions about his role within the royal family, and whether he remains on the periphery of royal gatherings. These absences, while notable, did not overshadow the luncheon's success. They serve as a reminder of the evolving dynamics within the royal family, as members navigate personal choices and public expectations in a changing world. What this means for the royal family. King Charles III's hosting of the pre-Christmas luncheon marks an important moment in his tenure as monarch. The event symbolizes his efforts to preserve cherished traditions while embracing the realities of a modern royal family. By bringing together a wide array of relatives, the king demonstrates his commitment to unity and continuity amidst change. For the royal family, such gatherings provide an opportunity to reinforce relationships and address internal challenges. While the absences of high-profile members may draw headlines, the event itself serves as a testament to the institution's ability to adapt and endure. The presence of 70 attendees underscores the broad support network that underpins the monarchy. As the royal family prepares for its traditional Christmas celebrations at Sandringham, attention will undoubtedly remain on the dynamics between its members. The coming year will likely bring new opportunities and challenges, as King Charles III continues to shape his vision for the future. The annual pre-Christmas luncheon hosted by King Charles III reflects both the enduring traditions and evolving dynamics of the British royal family. While the absences of Prince William, Kate Middleton, and Prince Andrew sparked curiosity, the gathering's success underscores the resilience of the monarchy. As we look forward to the royal family's Christmas Day appearances and the coming year, we invite our viewers to stay tuned for updates and insights into the lives of Britain's most famous family. Share your thoughts and join the conversation. What do you think these changes mean for the future of the monarchy? Let us know and stay with us for all the latest royal news. Reports. NBA security concerns. Break-ins target high-profile athletes. In a troubling trend, High-profile athletes are becoming the targets of break-ins, raising serious concerns about security in professional sports. The latest incident involved Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown, whose mother's house was broken into while the team was on an away game. Although no items appeared to have been stolen, the act has rattled the player and his family. This break-in follows similar incidents involving NFL stars Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce, prompting heightened discussions about security measures for athletes and their families. In this report, we explore the incident, its implications, and how athletes are responding to this growing threat. The incident: Jaylen Brown's mother's house targeted. While the Boston Celtics were on the road, an unsettling event unfolded at Jaylen Brown's mother's house. A broken window was discovered, indicating a clear attempt to breach the home. Fortunately, no possessions appeared to be stolen or disturbed, but the psychological impact on the family cannot be understated. Break-ins, even without theft, leave victims feeling violated and vulnerable. Jaylen Brown, a cornerstone of the Celtics, is known not only for his performance on the court but also for his community involvement and advocacy work. Incidents like this disrupt not only personal lives but also the professional focus of athletes who already face immense pressures. For Brown and his family, the situation has raised questions about safety and security for NBA players. This event fits into a disturbing pattern of burglaries targeting professional athletes, with perpetrators often exploiting their travel schedules. Publicized game dates create windows of opportunity for criminals, emphasizing the need for improved security strategies. A larger pattern: athletes under threat. Jaylen Brown is not alone in facing such threats. In recent months, NFL stars like Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce have experienced similar incidents, with their homes targeted during games or public appearances. These break-ins highlight the vulnerability of high-profile individuals whose schedules are widely known, making them prime targets for criminals. For many athletes, these incidents have been wake-up calls, leading to increased investments in security systems, surveillance technology, and private security personnel. While these measures can mitigate risks, they come at a significant financial cost. For younger or less established athletes, such expenses may not be feasible, leaving them disproportionately exposed. Furthermore, these break-ins underscore the evolving challenges of fame in the digital age. Social media often exacerbates these risks by inadvertently revealing athletes' whereabouts or home details, making discretion and privacy more crucial than ever. Responding to the threat: steps forward. Authorities are actively investigating the string of burglaries affecting athletes, though solutions require a collaborative effort. Law enforcement agencies have urged players to implement enhanced home security measures, including reinforced locks, motion-detecting cameras, and alarm systems. Some teams are also stepping in, offering guidance and resources to help their players secure their homes while they're on the road. In addition to physical security, education is becoming a key focus. Athletes are being advised to limit social media posts that disclose travel plans or personal details. Teams and leagues are considering partnerships with security firms to provide comprehensive protection packages tailored to athletes' needs. For fans, these incidents serve as a sobering reminder of the challenges faced by their idols off the court or field. The glamour of professional sports often masks the personal vulnerabilities of athletes, making it essential to balance admiration with respect for their privacy. The break-in at Jaylen Brown's mother's house is not an isolated incident but part of a larger trend that demands immediate attention. Athletes, teams, and authorities must work together to address these security threats and protect players and their families from harm. Enhanced home security measures, discretion in sharing personal information, and proactive community efforts can all play a role in mitigating risks. As fans, we can contribute by respecting athletes' privacy and supporting measures to ensure their safety. Stay informed, share this story, and consider advocating for broader discussions on security in professional sports. Together, we can help create an environment where athletes can thrive both on and off the field without fear. Premier League shakeup. Vitor Pereira takes over at Wolves. Marcus Rashford draws Saudi interest. In a league renowned for its constant drama and high stakes, the Premier League is once again buzzing with significant developments. Wolverhampton Wanderers have appointed Vitor Pereira as their new manager, replacing Gary O'Neill in a bold move aimed at rejuvenating the team. Pereira's first test will come in their upcoming match against Leicester City, a fixture that could set the tone for his tenure. Meanwhile, Manchester United's Marcus Rashford is attracting attention from Saudi Arabian clubs, signaling potential upheaval in the transfer market. This report dives into these key stories, analyzing their implications for the teams, players, and the league. Vitor Pereira. A new era at Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers' decision to appoint Vitor Pereira marks a significant shift in strategy. Known for his tactical acumen and ability to build cohesive teams, Pereira has a reputation for maximizing the potential of underperforming squads. Wolves fans will be eager to see how he reshapes a team that has struggled for consistency this season. Gary O'Neill's departure surprised many, given his efforts to stabilize the team after a rocky start to the season. However, Wolves management appears to believe that Pereira's fresh perspective and experience in European football could propel the club toward loftier ambitions. With Leicester City as his first opponent, Pereira faces immediate pressure to deliver results. The Leicester match presents both a challenge and an opportunity. A win would energize players and fans alike, providing a strong foundation for Pereira's leadership. Conversely, a shaky performance could raise questions about the decision to replace O'Neill mid-season. Wolves' journey under Pereira will be closely watched as they navigate the high-stakes Premier League landscape. Marcus Rashford. The Saudi Arabian temptation. While managerial changes dominate headlines at Wolves, Manchester United's Marcus Rashford is the subject of growing speculation. Reports suggest that Saudi Arabian clubs are eyeing the English forward, offering lucrative deals that could rival some of the largest contracts in football history. For Rashford, who has been a pivotal figure for United, such offers represent a tantalizing crossroads in his career. Rashford's contributions extend beyond goals and assists. His leadership and community work have made him a beloved figure both on and off the pitch. However, the allure of financial rewards and a new challenge could influence his decision. For Manchester United, losing a player of Rashford's caliber would be a significant blow, potentially disrupting their attacking dynamics. The interest from Saudi clubs also reflects the growing influence of the Saudi Pro League, which has already attracted stars like Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. If Rashford were to make the move, it could set a precedent for more Premier League players to follow, further altering the global football landscape. The broader Premier League picture. These developments highlight the ever-evolving nature of the Premier League. Vitor Pereira's appointment at Wolves and the potential departure of Marcus Rashford are emblematic of the constant adjustments teams must make to stay competitive. As the January transfer window approaches, fans can expect even more movement, with clubs seeking to strengthen their squads for the latter half of the season. The league's global appeal ensures that every managerial change and transfer rumor captures the attention of millions. For Wolves, Pereira's success could determine their ability to climb the table and secure a strong finish. For Manchester United, retaining Rashford or finding a suitable replacement will be crucial to maintaining their title aspirations. These stories underscore the delicate balance Premier League clubs must strike between short-term results and long-term planning. Whether through managerial shakeups or strategic transfers, every decision carries significant consequences in the world's most competitive football league. The appointment of Vitor Pereira as Wolves' new manager, and the Saudi interest in Marcus Rashford represent pivotal moments in the Premier League's ongoing drama. Pereira's debut against Leicester City will offer an early glimpse into Wolves' future, while Rashford's decision could redefine Manchester United's season and spark broader changes in global football. As fans, the excitement lies in witnessing how these narratives unfold. Stay tuned for updates on Pereira's progress and Rashford's next move, and join the conversation by sharing your thoughts on these developments. Follow our coverage for the latest in Premier League action, where every decision shapes the beautiful game. Technology. Pokémon TCG Pocket ignites excitement with Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak event. Get ready to heat things up, Pokémon trainers. Pokémon TCG Pocket has launched its highly anticipated Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak event, bringing thrilling opportunities to collectors and enthusiasts alike. This limited-time event allows players to snag free Fire-type cards through Wonder Picks, adding an extra spark to their decks. As part of the game's ongoing efforts to engage its vibrant community, this event promises exclusive content, exciting gameplay, and the chance to enhance your card collection. In this story, we'll dive into the details of the event, what players can expect, and why this is a must-participate opportunity. The Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak. What's on offer? The Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak event is a dream come true for fans of fiery favorites like Charizard, Arcanine, and Blaziken. During this event, players can use Wonder Picks to collect free Fire-type cards, each featuring unique abilities and stunning artwork. These cards not only add value to your collection but also provide strategic advantages in battles. Wonder Picks are the event's highlight, offering a user-friendly way for players to participate. By logging in daily, completing challenges, or winning matches, players earn Wonder Picks, which can be redeemed for exclusive Fire-type cards. The event encourages consistent gameplay, rewarding both seasoned players and newcomers. Additionally, special booster packs and bundles featuring Fire-type Pokémon are available for purchase during the event. For players looking to elevate their decks, these bundles provide an excellent chance to acquire rare and powerful cards while maximizing the excitement of the mass outbreak. Engaging the Pokémon TCG community. Pokémon TCG Pocket has long been celebrated for its innovative events that keep the community engaged and enthusiastic. The Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak is no exception, with its focus on free rewards and exclusive content. Events like these not only deepen players' connection to the game but also foster a sense of camaraderie among collectors and competitors. For example, trainers are sharing tips and strategies on forums and social media, discussing which Fire-type cards offer the most competitive edge. Popular choices like Charizard's devastating Blaze Blast ability or Infernape's speed-oriented strategies are sparking debates and inspiring creative deck-building. To further enhance the experience, Pokémon TCG Pocket is hosting in-game tournaments during the event. Players can put their new Fire-type cards to the test, earning additional rewards and showcasing their mastery of the game. The competitive element elevates the event, making it an exciting time for all participants. Why this event matters? The Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak is more than just an in-game event. It's a celebration of what makes Pokémon TCG Pocket special. By offering free rewards and exclusive content, the event demonstrates the developers' commitment to delivering value to their players. It also highlights the game's ability to adapt and innovate, keeping its community engaged in an ever-evolving gaming landscape. For players, events like these are a golden opportunity to enhance their collections and improve their strategies without breaking the bank. By actively participating in the mass outbreak, players can not only secure rare cards but also gain a competitive edge in future battles. The event's timing, just before the holiday season, adds to its appeal, offering players a festive reason to immerse themselves in the game. Calculating the potential rewards, players who log in daily and complete event challenges can accumulate enough Wonder Picks to claim multiple Fire-type cards. With these cards' potential impact in both casual and competitive play, the return on investment is undeniable. The Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak event is a fiery opportunity you don't want to miss. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer eager to expand your deck, this event delivers thrills, exclusive rewards, and a chance to connect with the Pokémon TCG Pocket community. From Wonder Picks to in-game tournaments, there's something for everyone to enjoy. So, trainers, what are you waiting for? Log in today, earn your Wonder Picks, and build a deck that's hotter than ever. Stay tuned for more updates, share your experiences with fellow players, and let's make this event one for the record books. Join the Fire Pokémon Mass Outbreak and reignite your passion for the game.